Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amoria. Today I am sharing Paper Pumpkin, and I don't always share these. I need to squeeze these into my schedule more. And this is perfect for my simple stamping and paper crafts, because if you are a beginner especially, it's for everybody. But if you are a beginner and you don't know where to start, this is the perfect kit for you. They are $21 a month. You can get it for 1 month. I'm going to show you really quick here in the catalog. It's way in the back, but it has a 1 month subscription. It's $21. If you get it for 3, it's $63. For 6 months, $114, and for 12 months, it's $220. So you get one free. If you get 12 months, and if you get it for 6 months, you save $1 a month. So it's really, really a great deal, and it's perfect for on the go. And I always take these, like when I travel, I always take 1 or 2 kits. I usually put them in a plastic bag so it's easier to carry, but I always put these together. It gives me something to do on the airplane. I used to take them for my son when I picked him up from school when he was a little bit younger, and you can take it to the doctor's office. These are perfect for everyone. I love these, and I put them together every month, but I don't always do a video, and I need to start doing more. So I'm going to open this one up, and so this is one of 2 parts that they shared. And if you want the second part, which is going to be all tags, and they are going to be Christmas tags, and I believe they're going to coordinate with this set as well. And so this is just telling you about part 2. You do have to subscribe by November 10th to get this one, so get there and subscribe. And I have a link on my blog at Stamping with Amore, and you can go there and you can click on Paper Pumpkin, and it will take you to the link to subscribe. Alright, so for this kit, you always get a stamp set. This alone is worth the money. They all photopolymer. This one says Season Greetings, Winter Wishes, wishing you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's got some little snowflakes, a little cardinal, and this big snowflake here. And I've only seen like the preview of this, and then you always get a Stampin' Spot. And with your first kit, you will get a clear block. Alright, so when you open it, it always comes packaged really cute like this. And I didn't even pull it out, I just opened it to see it, because I couldn't wait to see what they were, because I've heard so much about these, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So this is the kit, and so you're going to make, it looks like 3, 4, 5, 7 cards. I'm not sure how many in here. I'll let you know as soon as we open it up. But it's gorgeous. Look how pretty these are, and these so pretty. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this, and we're going to make a card, and then I am going to do some alternative projects, and I will come back and I'll share those with you as well. Alright, so let's open this up. I try to keep this intact so I can slide this stuff back in here. I'm not always really that great at doing that, but you also get all the envelopes for this too. Alright, so we have, look at how beautiful these envelopes are. Look at these envelopes, they're gorgeous. So let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're going to make 10 cards, unless you do alternative projects. And so we have that. We have these little snowflakes. We have this wooden background. We have the instructions here. So the instructions are on this sheet. So it's step by step. And they even give you alternatives on here. I haven't seen that before. So look how cute they did it in a shadow box. That's gorgeous. So this tells you step 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so that is, we're going to follow that. And then these little trees also look like they have like Winkostella or something on them. They're kind of sparkly. And then there's the little cardinal right here. There's some here, and then these little wood pieces, and then they even give you the dimensionals, and here's our tags, and they always give you your adhesive. We're going to just use my adhesive here, and these are our little banners. All right, and so let's go ahead and we're going to do one of these. So these are our card fronts. I may be using these for my family this year. I'm so behind in my card making for my family. So I'm going to use my Night of Navy so I don't have to use the Stampin' Spot. I'll grab my blocks, and we'll use the block here. And it says first, stamp the snowflake texture on the card base. Stamp the sentiment on the die cut label. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to grab another one for the sentiment. And it is this label here that they're talking about. So which one should we do? Let's do Season's Greetings. And I'm going to use my Stampin' mat for this because these are photopolymer, and it always helps to have that behind it. And so we're going to go ahead and we are going to stamp this, and we're going to stamp the background here. So cute. Snow falling here. So there's our snow, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll stamp our sentiment here. We'll stamp that, the Season's Greetings. Look how elegant these are. These are so elegant. They're so pretty with the foil. Alright, so then it says, adhere the die cut trees, which I didn't pull those out yet, to the card base. Yeah, it looks like Wink of Stella. These are glittery. So I'm going to grab one of these trees. You got to be a little careful with these. They are die cut, and they're really fragile, but they seem to come out of here really nicely. Okay, I'm going to use, scoot this out of the way, I'm going to use wet glue to do this. So these are going to go on here like this. So I'm going to use wet glue for this. Oh, it says use dimensionals. And then it says cut them in half to fit them on here. So let's do exactly what the instructions say. So let's use, for the bottom, I guess they want it to pop up. So I have all the backing removed there, and we are going to attach it to the bottom here. Oh yes, it's beautiful popped up. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Alright, then it says layer and adhere the stamped label over the wood grain. Using dimensionals again. And they have these small ones out, so I'm going to use these small ones. So we're going to adhere that to the wood grain right here. And then it says adhere cardinal die cuts, 2 per card, and the snowflake sequence, 5 per card, to the card front using adhesive dots. All right, so let's grab our cardinals and our snowflakes. Where did I put the snow? Oh, they're right there. So again, I'm going to use my own glue dots. I guess I'm going to go ahead and use these glue dots because I cannot find mine. Okay, so let's see where they placed the cardinals. There's one over here. These cardinals are so cute. They're so tiny. And then we're going to place one going the opposite way. And then this one's down here on this branch. And then we are going to add our, with some adhesive. I'm going to just use my regular snail to adhere this to the front here. Oh my goodness, these are super pretty. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. Y'all, you need to get the tags for next month because I think they are going to be absolutely gorgeous. Look at this card. It's three-dimensional too because these are sticking out. These are gorgeous. I'm probably going to definitely use these for my family and friends this year. But they're so pretty. All right, so I am going to go ahead. Oh, I forgot to add the snowflakes. We need to add the snowflakes. And I'm going to use wet glue for these. These things are super tiny. How could I forget these? It's gorgeous like that. That's why. So it says use 5 for each card. I'm sure you're going to have some left because there's always stuff left whenever you make these kits. There's always stuff left. So let's see, there's 3, 4, one more. So let's just use, I'm going to just use a dab of glue on here. And we're just going to put them, I'm just going to use a tiny, tiny bit. Dot. And really, I need my take your pick tool for this. This thing is so inexpensive and it's so, so worth it if you don't have one. Oh my goodness, this even makes it better. All right, we're going to put one over here because I got them on the side here too. One there, and then where else can we put it? Let's put another one. Well, let's put one over here. We'll make it even. All right, there it is. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness. They outdid themselves this time. They're actually super, super pretty. All right, so I'm going to go and I'm going to create some alternatives and I will be right back. Hello everybody. I am back and I'm actually filming this the next day because life happened and I had to actually get dinner ready and take care of my family. So I am going to share the ones that I came up with, and this is the card actually from the kit, and then this is a little ornament, or you can use it as a tag. And I actually stamped season greetings on the back here. You can put to and from on the back, or you know, whatever you like, but I thought this was super cute. I actually am using my puffed Snowfall Accents puffed paint on this, and it really shows up. I don't know if you can even see, but it looks really three-dimensional under there. And then of course, you know, I had to make a little bag. So this is what I am sharing. So let's go ahead, and I did a lot of it. I pre-did a lot of it for the ornament because it's using the Big Shot, and I wanted to show you how to use the puffy paint. And so let's go ahead and do the ornament first. All right, so for the ornament, all I did was I cut up the card. I know it almost killed me to cut this card up because they're so gorgeous, but I thought it was such a cute little ornament or tag that you can use. And so I'm using my layered circles, and this one is, it is about 3 inches, and then I'm using the scalloped for the Night of Navy that's behind it, and this one's about 3 1/4, not 3 1/4, about 3 1/8, I guess, for that. And so I cut out a window sheet, our window sheet, and I cut out these both the same size, and then I cut out the scalloped, and this is our largest scallop that we have. And so we are going to layer these, but first we're going to use the puffy paint on here. So let me grab our puffy paint, and it is this Snowfall Accent Puffy Paint. So I'm going to use this, and it's very, very runny. I don't know if you've seen this, but it's really runny, so I'm shaking it up. And I need my heat tool, so I'm going to grab that really quick here. And then what you're going to do is you are just going to run it. I'm running it along right where the snow is on here. And you want to, don't squeeze so hard because it comes out really fast. But I'm just going to layer that all. Do it on both sides here. And you want it to be pretty thick because you want it to puff up really nicely. And it does kind of flatten it out when you put on the acetate, that window sheet, but it still looks really cute underneath there. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to grab this really carefully, and we're going to use our heat tool, and you're going to watch it puff up. And you probably want to use your little tweezers or something to hold that because it does get hot. But I don't know if you can see. Look at the dimension it puts on that. It's super pretty. And when I saw that, I thought, oh, I have to use that stuff. So what I also did was I used my Night of Navy, and I used the little snow. And we're just going to stamp some here, like we did on the card. All right, that's it. Okay, so now I'm going to use my wet glue, and if you just put a tiny bit, let's adhere it first to this because it's easier. We need to get our ribbon though. I'm getting ahead of myself again. So I just cut a piece of ribbon because you want this underneath. So I'm going to just add my ribbon right here, just so it holds that down. I'll put a little bit in between. And then we're going to attach this on top. Make sure your trees are on there straight. And then so you don't see it, it dried really nicely on here, really clear, but I just used some little dots all the way around this to hold that acetate down. And it really, you can't see it at all on there. It's really nice. And then just put that on top. And it's going to take a little bit to dry and dry clear, so give it time. Make sure you got it on there just right so it covers your whole image. And then I'm going to just make another little bow. And we're going to put that for our bow on here. I'll tell you, this kit was one that I had a really hard time making alternatives because I did not want to mess up any of the cards because they're so gorgeous. But everybody always wants to see some kind of alternatives. So I decided to go ahead and share them because they are fun to do different things with it, just in case you're not interested in the card. But this one is so gorgeous. Alright, so there's our little bow for our little ornament. These are going to be really cute. I'll probably use them for tags. But it's really cute to put on your tree or on a package. It would be really cute. Alright, so now for the treat box, what you're going to need is you are going to need to cut a 1/2 inch off the back of this. So off this back part, just cut a 1/2 inch. This is my old trimmer, by the way, but it's what I have right now, right here. And then you are going to score 1/2 here. And then you're going to score a 1/2 inch from here. And then we are going to score 1/2 inch right here. And then on the bottom part, we are going to score 1/2. Alright, so we just have to cut a little bit here. So we're going to cut up these. And this one we're cutting off because we're going to use that as our glue tab there. Actually, I cut the wrong side. I needed to cut the other one, but that's okay. We're just going to go with it. And then let's sharpen these. Always sharpen these really good. But this would be really cute just to stick some Ghirardellis in, or we're going to put adhesive here, so I'm going to use some tear and tape. And do it on this side, so don't cut cut the other side, this side, so you have a cleaner finish on this side. I don't know, I wasn't thinking. Just to keep that edge straight. The bottom you won't see, but the top. And then you're going to just line these up. And then the bottom, I'm going to use some I'm going to use the other tear and tape because I was thinking of using the fast fuse, but this is only a 1/2 inch, and it's always hard to get the fast fuse in that little space. This always works better. And then there's the bottom, but you see what I mean? Keep those solid, don't cut. You can cut on the other side, the white side. Alright, so then we are going to grab our hole punch, and I'm just going to kind of pinch these sides together here. Grab your hole punch, punch a hole, and then I am going to use our silver metallic ribbon. It matches perfectly with our tag that I'm going to put on here. And I'm just going to tie like a knot. But you can stick Ghirardellis in here because it's not really super wide. It's only 1/2 inch wide, so you have to put something a little bit narrower in it. All right, so let's stamp our tag. And I did winter wishes. Let's go ahead and do the season's greetings on this one. And then we're going to just use some dimensionals. Put that right on the bottom there. And then we're going to use a little cardinal. And I'm just going to use a glue dot. And on these big glue dots, I recommend just using the ones they give you because they're smaller. This one I have to kind of roll up and use underneath him because it's a little bit big. And then we're just going to put that on the tree. And it's so, so cute. I'm going to use a little Wink of Stella to this tree because I love them when they glisten. And this one really makes it really pretty. So I don't know if you can see that on there. So there's our box. Oh, this one's taller. I must have done it one, no, I did it a 1/2 inch. I don't know how that happened, but I got that one longer. I think I did cut it 1 inch or cut some off the bottom, but that's all right. Anyway, you got 2 sizes. There you go. You got 2 for 1. All right, so that is it. And where's the little ornaments? And then, of course, I love the card. It's gorgeous. I'm going to finish them all up doing them as a card. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.